As we enter the season of giving, many North Texans are feeling the effects of what's really been a tough year. That's why our friends at Tom Thumb Albertsons are stepping in and extending their annual 11 Days of Giving campaign. Once again, we are proud to team up with them to support our local food banks. Over the course of 11 days, Tom Thumb Albertsons is donating $1,000 to 11 different food pantries across North Texas. Today, that donation is in Little Elm at Lovepacs, and that's where we find our Nicole Nielsen. Good morning, Nicole.
Hey, good morning, Karen. That's right. And they are putting me to work this morning. We've got to get busy filling some of these boxes, but we want to start with volunteer Leah Thrapp to explain a little bit about the mission while we get to work. Leah, tell us a little bit about who these boxes are for and what you guys do here.
Okay, so Lovepacs was created to provide food for children who are at risk for going hungry over school breaks. A lot of these kids are on the free and reduced breakfast and lunch program. So when school's out for 9 days in a row, like it is for Thanksgiving, times 2 meals a day, times 2 or 3 kids in a household, it can really cause a difficult situation for the families. And we wanted to make kids be able to enjoy their break instead of being stressed or worried about not having enough to eat.
Tell us a little bit about why that is so important for these kids, and then also the need this year and why it's so great.
Yeah, the need is growing this year and more than every year before. It's about 30% up on in request for the boxes. And it really matters because, we all joke about having plenty to eat and getting fat over the holidays, but then we have children, and we shouldn't have, kindergartners who are rationing food or worrying about whether their family and their siblings are going to be hungry over Thanksgiving break.
Right.
So we wanted to make sure that they could just look forward to and count down and be excited to have the holidays with their family and making memories, and not about being hungry.
And I noticed as we fill these boxes, there's a lot of variety in here. Tell us a little bit about what they get in each of these boxes.
So we really try to provide food that the kids can cook for themselves and for their siblings without much adult assistance and without a lot of added ingredients. So we do a lot of things that kids like to eat, but also things that are easy to prepare, like macaroni and cheese and peanut butter and jelly, microwave popcorn, oatmeal, things like that.
Very cool. Well, we are so excited to offer you this $1,000 check with the help of our sponsors, Tom Thumb Albertsons. Tell us a little bit about what this $1,000 can purchase for you guys.
Thank you so much. We're really excited. This will provide 35 holiday boxes for 35 kids over the Christmas break. We just finished delivering 7,000 over this past weekend, and we're starting again, getting ready for Christmas after our Thanksgiving deliveries.
Yeah, and Christmas is probably one of your biggest times of the year because kids are gone for a really long time, right?
Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about the need for, I guess, just the next, 2-3 weeks that you guys are going to be busy, and you're mostly volunteer-based.
Yes, we are all volunteers, all the pantries. We have 14 ISDs that we serve out of 5 different pantries.
Wow.
And everyone's a volunteer except for our part-time executive director. And so we have a lot of work to do. We need a lot of food and a lot of money for food so that we can make sure that none of these kids are going hungry in our communities over school breaks.
Yeah, you just do this really out of the love of your heart for these kids. So congratulations. We're super excited to be able to give you this check. Absolutely. And I just love that you guys do something different here for these kids. It's very inspiring. So thank you very much for having us out this morning. And Karen, I'm going to send it on back to you. And coming up today at 4, we're going to dive just a little bit deeper into the mission here at Lovepacs.
Looking forward to that. And I love seeing you getting your hands dirty, too, and really helping with share the love. Thanks so much.